everybody, let's make a beat and let's get into it. Real quick, 2 things I need you to do in the comments below. Shout out your city and shout out your weapon of choice. What do you use to make your beats with? I like that one. Oh my. Woo! Yes. Yeah. And before I get into that sample, I want to show you guys a simple trick. A lot of people use this for hardware equipment, but I'm gonna show you how to do it on software. So that means anybody can do this. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. This is a great way to get swing in your drums just using your hi-hats. I'm going to do this using a shaker though, because I'll probably use hi-hats and shaker, but let me demonstrate this using a shaker. So I'm using sounds from my Filt Loops 4 kit. Everything that I'm using, I will leave a link down below just in case you're interested. So let me pull up a shaker. So what I'm gonna do is just record myself playing a shaker just manually, just a few little, you know, something like that. Real easy. Use your pads, whatever. I'm gonna do it quick. Yeah. And I need this metronome. This is gonna help me. Check it out. All right, cool. I really didn't need that much, but this is what I just did just to show you guys. It don't have to be perfect. So the next thing you do, you're gonna turn that into a sample, what you just recorded. So I'm gonna drag this into Quick Sampler. I'm using Logic, but you should be able to do this on whatever DAW you have. This is what I have now. I'm gonna turn this polyphony to just mono, so it's just one. So now I can just shrink it down a little bit. Or I could even just do something like that, you know, super short, or something like this. Cool. Now, this is where the swing comes in. You're gonna change the start point. So if you want it to come a little late, you're gonna scoot your cursor over to the left so you have more space. See this? You're creating more space. This is what creates the swing. So if you want it to be more tight, then pause. If you want it to be more loose, you know what I'm saying? Damn, also pause. You just want you want to scoot your cursor over to create more space. See what I'm saying? So even if you quantize this, it's still gonna have swing. I'm gonna show you. So y'all hear this metronome? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? And you could choose any speed that you want, of course. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Let's say we wanted to do that. 2, 3, 4. All right. See how I was a little off? So what I'm gonna do is quantize that. I'm gonna quantize this. All right. Now you see, even though I quantize it, it's a little off because of the swing and because of the spacing. So I can adjust this however I want. So that's a quick, easy tip. And you can adjust the swing just by doing that. Create more space. So I just used that same concept with hi-hats earlier off camera. And I'm gonna show you. I have a kick and a snare, right? Now here's the hi-hat. See how behind those hi-hats are? I just used the same concept. I played this. And then I'm adjusting the space before the hi-hat comes in. See this? And I could adjust it any way I want. Listen. See, now it's more on beat. But if I adjust the space that comes in before the hi-hat, listen to the difference. See that? There you have it. There you go. That's a quick tip. All right, so let me add these shakers in that, or change the pitch of it. I kind of like that. I hope that made sense. Now let's go back to the sample. Hey. So what I want to do is change the key, do something like this. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Add bass. Let's go to bass line. For the bass, I'm using Analog Lab V. IRememberDuke. Shout out to the legend George Duke. This preset bank was made in honor of him. We're gonna go with Duketronic bass. Hear how off that is, man? I love it. That's because of those hi-hats and that shaker. That's it, man. Because really the kick and the snare is pretty much on beat by itself. I mean, even though I did finger drum that, I don't think I quantized this at all. But I did quantize the hi-hats and the shaker. But the difference is adjusting the swing. See? That's the secret. I mean, it's not really a secret, but that's the sauce right there, man. Hey. So if you want to see a more in-depth video of how I like to personally chop samples, check out this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm sending peace and positive energy. Yeah.